So Deathknight, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview. I've been a fan of your work. I've been following everything you've been doing over the last couple of years. I've even got all of your merch.
Hi there.
So I'm going to hit you with some of the big questions. Hopefully my viewers, my subscribers will enjoy the answers. Let's start with the most important question of them all. Out of all Telleria's champions, the best heroes in the world, who would you snog, marry, and kill?
Snog? Is that like British for kissing with tongue? No thanks. I don't even have lips. I'm so glad I'm not alive because yuck, tongues are gross. Marry? Well, I guess marriage should be built upon a foundation of mutual love and respect. Although the only relationship I have like that is with Mr. Nibbles. Okay. There might be someone, but that's super secret. She knows who she is. And third question, kill? Oh boy, I don't know if I could wish death on anyone. Trust me, been there. Definitely the Spider Queen.
Awesome. Look, I'd love to fight alongside you in Raid. So if you were to design a Hell Hades character, what would I look like? What would my skills be? And then if we were on the same team, what would our duo ability be?
Picture this. You and me are buffed out, non-bony, ultimate physiques fully on display. I got my trusty sword and shield. You've got goggles. Goggles are super cool and useful. And you could have like a steel folding chair, and we're surrounded by adoring fans who are screaming our names. Oh, and we have this like super sweet finishing move, the Bone Crusher, that we perform in perfect sync. I can already see it. I'm up on the top rope. I close my helmet, dive into the action, giving our opponent the People's Patella Crunch. And that's your moment. The fans start chanting, "In the bin, in the bin, in the bin." And that's where you pick up the dazed body and toss it out of the ring and into the trash can. Boom!
I really loved your dream video where you was kind of taking on the Fire Night Hounds, saving, I think it was El Hain, and then eventually you absolutely smashed the Fire Knight single-handedly. So if you can beat a boss, surely you can be a boss. What would your boss abilities be if you were added to the game as the big kind of, world boss to fight?
Me? A boss? That sounds awesome. But I'm just happy to be getting to Legendary. I mean, I haven't officially seen my new abilities as Ultimate Deathknight, but I assume they'll be the best in the whole world. Probably the entire known universe. So I would use all my new TBD Legendary skills, but in a more bossy way, I guess. That'd be so cool. Imagine little old me, Mr. Legendary Ultimate Boss Man. I get chills in my bones just thinking about it. I could replace Fire Knight. Who knows?
A simple one for you, Deathknight. What scares you the most?
Oh, that's easy. Mirrors. Have you seen me? I'm terrifying. Calcium deficiency, probably. I drink plenty of milk. Pet dogs. They're disgusting. Stop burying me. Being in trees, falling out of trees, anywhere where there's a falling risk, really. Slipping in the shower. Flights of stairs. Moral of the story, falling is bad.
So look, I'm sorry to say, I recently ran a poll in Raid Shadow Legends. I asked, which champion would you be least likely to 6-star? Now, previously, it was always Woad Painted, but she did get a buff, and she's no longer on the bottom. You're actually on the bottom. How does that make you feel?
Oh, wow. That question can make a guy feel really insecure, but it doesn't, because I've got numbers, official numbers right here in this spreadsheet that I can't show you because it's secret and stuff, but they are very compelling. If I'm reading this correctly, I am amongst the most 6-star champions in the game. And further, more fans have posters of me on their wall than, say, Woad Painted. Plus, currently, I rank top 2 in every survey ever done about best bone structure. And I was voted most likely to have a pet rat. The data goes on and on. So yeah, Woad Painted. Who's on the bottom now, huh?
So if you wasn't this kind of huge hero of Telleria, what would you have wanted to be and why?
Well, as a boy skeleton, I didn't have a lot of role models growing up. Mostly because most other skeletons are just, well, super dead. Anyway, my role model was Skeletor. I remember seeing that guy and thinking, whoa, he really looks like me. He never let his lack of flesh or a face hold him back at all. He's out there cackling, doing his thing. Man, that's leadership. So yeah, I'd be Skeletor. But if copyright enforcement crushes my dream, I guess I would say one of those big T-Rex skeletons they show on TV and movies to show that people are at a museum. Kids love those.
This question has been bugging me for a long time. Why do you think Jotun has got such a big sword?
You think that's by accident? Jotun wants to be Turvold. In fact, the guy wanted it so bad, he's basically a walking ripoff of my man. And can't blame him, who wouldn't want to be, right? Turvold, he's such a good dude. Heck, if I weren't going to be an ultimate soon, I'd be Turvold. I wouldn't just totally bite his style like Jotun did. I would let him inspire me.
So let's get into some quick fire questions. Gaelic or Zargala?
Zargala?
Would you rather solo the clan boss or be the clan boss?
Solo the clan boss. I don't have enough management experience to be a boss. I mean, yet, right? Soon may be a different story.
Jotun's sword or Turvold's hits?
Following up from the previous question, Team Turvold.
Would you fight 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck?
I'm going with the big duck because I think we'd be friends. It's really hard to make friends with 100 animals at the same time, and sometimes I am bad with names.
Superman or the Hulk?
I have piercing blue eyes, and I react poorly to certain rocks, and I've had a lot of dreams about flying lately, so Hulk.
Where should flat stats go?
This may shock you, but I believe in the bin.
Lastly, Lady H or HH?
Triple H!
So look, sometimes dreams do come true. You may yet be the hero that everybody wants on their roster. I recently had a dream, and I saw lots of amazing changes coming to Raid in that dream. If you was a developer and you had to pick one of these, what would it be? Change the token trader so that the champion change monthly. Update the marketplace so there's now relevant stuff in it. Or drop events where the prizes include gold medals for the arena.
Well, that's it for me, folks. Thanks for having me on. Thanks to all those boneheads out there. That's what I'm calling my fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Twitter at OG Deathknight. Oh, before I go, I've got an exclusive just for you and your fans. Appreciate all the support, so I wanted to share some breaking news. I'm getting a new sword. Can we show the photo? Here, let me throw it up there for you. Whoo! Look at that sweet, sharp, and shiny thing. Oh, and a new helmet. Pretty cool, right? Still waiting on the tracking details, but they told me it's free 2-day shipping and won't be delayed for any reason whatsoever. All right, that's it. Later, boneheads. Love you. Oh, wait. Sorry. I just realized a cooler nickname for my fans would be the Skeleton Crew. Sorry, forget boneheads. See all my Skeleton Crew members later. Love you.